Clear Thinking by Shane Parrish, synopsis. Clear Thinking by Shane Parrish provides insights into improving mental clarity and decision-making through the use of mental models. In this book, Parrish explores how cognitive tools can help individuals navigate complex information and make more informed decisions. He emphasizes the importance of recognizing and overcoming cognitive biases that cloud judgment. The book outlines practical strategies for applying mental models to problem solving in both personal and professional contexts. Parrish draws on interdisciplinary research to explain how these models offer a structured thinking approach. By questioning assumptions and considering various perspectives, readers can enhance their critical thinking skills. The focus is on continuous learning and adapting one's mindset to remain open and reflective. Throughout, Parrish illustrates concepts with real-world examples to ensure they are easily applicable. Ultimately, clear thinking aims to provide the tools necessary for clearer, more effective thinking and decision-making. Top 20 Insights. Mental models. Mental models are frameworks for understanding and addressing problems. They help simplify complex information and provide a clearer perspective on decision-making. Cognitive bias awareness. Being aware of biases like confirmation bias, overconfidence, and anchoring can prevent poor decision-making. Understanding these biases allows us to make more objective evaluations. The power of first principles. Breaking down complex problems to their fundamental truths can lead to innovative solutions. This approach fosters original thinking rather than relying on assumptions. Falsifiability in thinking. A valid thought or hypothesis should be testable and refutable. Questioning and testing ideas prevent dogmatic thinking. Inversion thinking. Consider the opposite of what you want to achieve to identify potential failures and avoid them. This technique helps anticipate obstacles in decision-making. The map is not the territory. Models and theories are simplifications and can never fully represent reality. It's vital to acknowledge their limitations and adjust accordingly. Circle of competence. Understand the boundaries of your knowledge and expertise. Concentrate on areas where you have the most understanding to make sound decisions. Probabilistic thinking. Decisions often involve uncertainty. Assigning probabilities can clarify risks and likely outcomes. This method aids in defining strategies under ambiguity. Hanlon's razor. Avoid assuming malice when incompetence could explain behavior or outcomes. This perspective avoids unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings. Opportunity cost. Always consider what you are giving up when making a choice. Evaluating opportunity costs can lead to better resource allocation. Decision journals, recording decision-making processes, can reveal patterns and biases, facilitating improvement over time. It serves as a feedback mechanism for cognitive growth. Feedback loops. Actively seeking feedback aids in refining thoughts and actions. Regular evaluations help maintain accountability and foster continuous learning. Occam's razor. Among competing hypotheses, the one with the fewest assumptions is likely correct. Simplicity often leads to practical solutions. Second-order thinking. Consider the long-term consequences of your actions beyond the immediate effects. This perspective helps in creating sustainable strategies. Reversibility principle. If a decision is reversible, take action quickly. Understanding which choices can be undone allows more flexibility in experimentation. Latticework of mental models. Combining multiple models offers a multidimensional view of problems. This approach enhances problem-solving capabilities. Confirmation bias. This bias leads individuals to favor information that confirms pre-existing beliefs. Being aware of this can help maintain objectivity. Anchoring bias. Initial information given has a disproportionate effect on decision-making. Staying vigilant about this influence can improve impartiality. Empirical evidence. Base conclusions on evidence rather than assumptions or anecdotes. This reinforces the credibility of decisions. Adaptability. Be willing to revise beliefs and strategies when presented with new information. Flexibility is key to successful navigation of a complex world. Chapter-wise summary. Chapter 1. Introduction to Clear Thinking. The opening chapter sets the stage by explaining why clear thinking matters in today's complex world. It introduces the concept of mental models as vital tools for better decision-making. The chapter highlights common cognitive errors and emphasizes the importance of understanding them. Readers are encouraged to become aware of their thought processes and biases. Key message: clear thinking begins with understanding and applying mental models. Chapter 2: The Framework of Mental Models. This chapter elaborates on the concept of mental models, describing them as frameworks for simplifying complexity. It discusses several key models and their applications in practical situations. The chapter emphasizes that one mental model is rarely enough and suggests a combination for better insight. Utilizing models fosters adaptability and broader perspectives. Key message: a diverse set of mental models improves problem solving and decision making. Chapter 3: Overcoming Biases. Here, Parrish delves into understanding and overcoming cognitive biases. Various biases are described, including confirmation bias and the Dunning-Kruger effect. Strategies to counteract biases, such as considering alternative viewpoints, are offered. The chapter stresses the importance of deliberate, reflective thinking in overcoming bias. Key message: recognizing and addressing biases leads to more objective and rational thought. Chapter 4: Tools for Better Thinking. The focus shifts to practical tools and methods for enhancing thinking skills. Techniques such as first principles thinking, inversion, and second-order effects are discussed. The chapter guides how to apply these tools for clearer analysis and problem solving. Examples from real-life scenarios illustrate their effectiveness. Key message: practical tools and techniques are integral for achieving clarity, lifelong learning, and adaptation. In the final chapter, the importance of lifelong learning and adaptability is emphasized. Parrish argues that the world is constantly changing, and one's thinking should evolve accordingly. Embracing feedback, learning from errors, and being open to new information are key themes. The chapter concludes by encouraging readers to maintain curiosity and a growth mindset. Key message: lifelong learning and adaptability help sustain clear, effective thinking. Conclusion: Shane Parrish's Clear Thinking is a profound exploration of how one can refine their cognitive processes to navigate the complexities of life better. The book offers insightful reflections on mental models, biases, and the importance of critical thinking. It emphasizes a conscious effort to question assumptions and remain open to new ideas. Parrish offers pragmatic strategies for applying these insights in daily life, encouraging readers to nurture their cognitive toolkit actively. By integrating these practices, one can foster improved decision-making skills and adaptability. The book underlines the value of skepticism and discernment in achieving mental clarity. Additionally, Parrish urges readers to embrace learning from failures as a pathway to growth. Ultimately, Clear Thinking serves as a guide for cultivating a more reflective and informed approach to both personal and professional challenges. By applying these concepts, readers can enhance their effectiveness and success in various domains. Implementation in life: practice mental model. Regularly apply models to analyze problems from different angles. Bias awareness: acknowledge and challenge biases by considering alternative perspectives. Continuous learning: develop a habit of learning from books, experiences, and feedback. Reflective journaling: maintain a journal to track decisions and their outcomes for ongoing improvement. Seek simplicity: use Occam's razor to simplify complex situations, focusing on essential elements.